I didn't, so had they still mentorship, like they still mentor young men, or is it extended beyond just young men, or is it still focused on young men?
Yeah, that's a great question, Jody. And that's one of the main reasons that sold me on it is kind of they expanded out. They started with the men.
Mhm.
Then I can't remember where they went after that. It was either the young men or to a women's group. But right
Mhm.
now they have mentorship at all levels. So they have a separate for men, they have a separate for
Mhm.
women, and they have a teen boys and a teen girls, and now us with the affiliate academies there.
Okay,
So
cool.
they kind of
That's
have,
really exciting
oh
what
yeah.
Apogee is doing. I mean, because I think that when they were at the HEV conference, the homeschool conference here in Virginia, that they focused on the young men. They were advertising that, like the camping trips and helping young men
Mhm.
become young men again.
Right.
Something the reason I was saying something my husband obviously feels very strong about too. I mean, being in the military and then watching even the military change even in the past few years, and then
Oh yeah.
so it's a good thing we need men being men, boys being men. So.
Oh man, I love to hear it. And that's really I don't know if you've seen him pop in here, but I have a 5-year-old son too. I have two older daughters, but this is my first son, and it is really an all-consuming path for me because now having a boy, I'm the world is opening up in all these different ways that way. I need to know these things and I need to understand these things in regard to being a good father for him and a good mentor. And then when you dig into that more, you realize that men don't really have that level of support that women and children have out there. So that's really what drew me to Apogee is their foundation in
Yeah.
what you just said in
Yeah.
supporting the men.
Especially when society seems to want to tear them. I mean, at least it's been the tradition to past several years to tear them down. So I think that that's super exciting because my husband, we
Mhm.
have three girls. We don't have any boys.
Oh,
My
okay.
husband's always like, "Who are girls going to marry?"
Right, right. Yeah,
But
it's a
I
tough
mean,
world
he
out
says
there.
that, I mean, obviously he doesn't believe the world's totally fake, but it was just, I think with
Right.
the way that our society has decided to look down upon men
Mhm.
being men, boys being boys, I think that was exciting start for
Mhm.
Apogee. I'm anxious to see what else they do now with their other programs.
Yeah, definitely. And the really cool part is that it's fully integrated. So we don't position ourselves as just a school, right? We position ourselves in the language that we use is an education center and even deeper than that, an education center for the entire family.